little bit. I think so. Brawler is definitely his best character.
100%, without a doubt.
Yeah, Brawler's been his main since like a long time ago in Smash 4. He's got some very good random low tiers. You know, in Smash 4 he played the Mii's and Puff. He can still play all of them. Definitely it's Brawler who's the main one still. But he's also got a very good Bowser Jr. in this
Piranha
game.
Plant.
Plant as well. The Incineroar I don't have as much faith in, to be honest, but, you know, it's a scary character. That being said, Ubi has an Incineroar, has fought my Incineroar and multiple other ones quite a bit. Definitely knows the matchup pretty well, but Leet is a wild card. You never know what you're going to get from him. This matchup's not easy, though. Interesting.
Ooh, missing the drag down. Wrong
yeah, the
side,
drag down put him on the other side.
One of those moments where you're like, man, why don't I play Ken?
Yep.
Never miss a jab lock ever. I love this from Leet, though. He's platform camping, which, if you think of Greninja, man, you're thinking of that deadly, deadly dash attack. And one of the ways to counteract that is just don't be on the same horizontal plane as him. Like, you can't shuriken, you can't dash attack.
But right there, you see one of the things that makes this matchup hard for Incineroar. You know, when he's going to recover, Incineroar's got to either go straight for ledge, which can get hydro pumped, or he's got to go high. And if he goes high, it's very laggy when he lands on stage. So we saw him get hit for that with a charged F smash, so that'll, of course, kill at this point. And Ubi with the reverse edge guard with the Shadow Sneak. And now Ubi's just got to run away a little bit, try to build up the percent. That Nair is very strong.
Yeah, that Nair is very chunky.
Incineroar, one of the characters that got buffed last patch as well. Not one of the most important buffs, but he did get a few fixes. His forward air is a little bit bigger, the sweet spot's out for longer, that kind of stuff. He will get the kill with a dash attack there. Forward air was the notable one, also Revenge a little bit safer to throw out. You won't always get punished with like a grab when you try to Revenge a projectile now, which that's a big thing because of course, you know, if you get thrown, you lose Revenge. But yeah, that will always be Incineroar's best move, in my opinion. Yeah, frame 5, invincible. Full body invincible. Yeah, he's dead.
Unfortunate. Missing
It's so hard to recover in this matchup. I always wonder why Leet picks the characters he does in general, but even out of the ones he plays, I'm surprised that he went with Incineroar in this matchup. And I do expect if he doesn't come back to win this, that we'll probably see the Brawler.
Oh, no. Going for the aggressive option, though, he's still out in his bad situation.
And so Ubi was not able to get the edge guard, but he got so much percent off of it that now Leet's in a tough situation.
Definitely.
And this is what I mean. You know, Ubi knows exactly what he can punish with an F smash, what he's got to grab or dash attack or something. He knows his character very well. Fun fact, he actually also knows Bowser Jr. really well. He's probably the best Bowser Jr. I've played in this game. So he does know a lot of these weird characters very well. And with a character like Greninja, who's so good at shutting some of them down, can see this going quite well for Ubi if he can keep this up. Yep,
yeah,
that's going to do it.
That's it.
So proud of Ubi not getting caught by that. Been doing that since week 1.
Dude, that scoop box is so huge.
It is surprisingly big, yeah.
There's so many times where I try to punish it and it just gets me anyways, and I'm like, what
Absolutely.
the heck?
It is a large hitbox. But Ubi taking game 1 and taking it pretty comfortably. You know, Leet never looked completely out of the game, but certainly never looked like he was in control at any point. Ubi looked very comfortable, seemed to know what he was doing the whole time, and now we're going to counterpick to Battlefield, I think. Saffron City Battlefield. Nice. So I wonder here, do we see the Puff? Is that what he's thinking? Yeah, so we get switched to Jigglypuff. So this character got buffed quite a bit.
Definitely.
Down air rest is now true. It was situationally before. Now it is true.
Yeah.
If you do it right. It was weird sometimes, but it works. It's a real thing. She got a couple other buffs. Pound lasts longer, which means the late hit is super safe on shield now. And you also have combos off of it. You can get late Pound into rest more easily. Basically, she got a lot more rest setups, as well as just some more pressure with Pound, which was already a pretty decent move. Also, Rollout got buffed, which I don't think is important, but it's Leet, so I feel like it's worth mentioning.
Whitney fans out here celebrating in spades for the Rollout buffs.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, and this is an awkward matchup.
Yeah, because
neither of them can hit each other.
Jigglypuff just jumping around, and you're just like, where's my dash attack?
Yeah.
Where's my dash attack?
Neither of them are ever in the kind of spot where the other one wants them to be. So, like, oh, late dash attack.
Yeah, nothing there.
Yep. Good patience from Ubi, not trying to get too fancy. He was going for the footstool, I think. I think that's probably why he went down there and just jumped. Ooh, really good play from Leet there. The late fair into the hard fair just to recover and get Greninja in a bad spot.
Ooh,
look
the
at him with the
down smash. Clever.
That move sends at such a strange angle. Very few characters can recover from it. And at that percent, it's just going to kill. But the down tilt fair, that is a true combo. Ubi able to get the kill confirm right back.
Ooh, trying to catch his like jump and roll there with the dares.
Yeah, Puff Downer got a big buff. You know, aside from just down air rest, it now auto cancels out of a short hop and it has less landing lag. The less
That's
landing lag
crazy.
is what made dare rest true. But in general, it's got a lot of setups, especially on bigger bodies. But even on someone like Greninja, you're going to be able to string a couple of them together or down air into like one more move and just build some damage up. And you know, at this percent, Greninja's probably going to die to a rest setup. So that's an important thing now that Puff has so many more viable rest setups. Oh, I like the combo. That is true there, the late air into dash attack.
Trying to scout a roll there, not giving it to him.
Absolutely. Never roll off ledge against Leet's Puff. Really any Puff, but especially Leet's Puff. He's pretty much always trying to bait you into rolling. Ooh, the dash attack gonna take it.
That move's deceptively strong. I feel like Pikachu and Jigglypuff went to the same dojo.
Absolutely. They learned how to dash attack together.
That's where they got the Skull Bash DM.
Ah, yes. He's just staying up there. Like, eventually Ubi's going to come hit him. And at this point, Leet's just going to try to wait around, try to
Trying to
bait
get
Ubi
extra
into making
credit.
a couple of mistakes, and just get little bits of percent. You know, Puff does have some combos and strings, but more so she's just going to get these stray hits like this. You know, he's been able to build up from 0 to 27 just with one hit at a time. And the forward air not quite going to take it, so still
and
surviving.
Now the fair is going to be a little bit staler. Oh my
He
god. I
was
thought
almost dead.
I thought he was going to rest, or not rest, sing him to reset.
Oh, and that was another buff. Forward throw angle got buffed, but he gets reverse edge guarded by the Shadow Sneak again. So the forward throw angle got buffed a lot. It's not going to kill someone like Greninja. You know, his recovery goes far enough that he's going to be fine. Oh, he was looking for the rest on the roll
He
right there.
definitely was.
But certainly the forward throw angle, really important for just getting your opponent off stage and into a situation where you can maybe follow up. So now Puff in the air against Greninja. Puff very comfortable in the air, but not in this exact situation. This is
Not
a
when
pretty
there's
tough one.
a spinning frog coming
Yeah.
at you, man.
And I like seeing Ubi space around dash attack more. Wasn't able to punish it that time. Yep, he's got a Shadow Sneak back at this point. Yep. Goes high, just
So
gets the
tough.
late hit. Oh, and the
Oh,
reverse Shadow
reverse.
Sneak. That's going to kill. Ubi pulling out the clutch with the... I don't even think he meant to kill him there. I think he was just trying to recover.
Yeah.
But Leet just puts himself in the wrong place at the wrong time. And Ubi's able to take that 2-0.
Good stuff, man.
So,
Lee was playing so smart, too.
Yeah.
There's moments where, like, in the distance in the neutral, he would just, like, flicker a shield because, like, he was just kind of, like, trying to anticipate
Right.
a dash attack and, like, parry off of it. I was getting so scared. I was going to mention that he could probably find a rest off of that. But,
and
Ubi,
the one thing, you know, why did he go Incineroar?